Welcome to another big week in the world of XPlane. This week we have the latest XPlane 12 development news and including all the big XPlane product releases that is all covered in one big video. So let's jump into it. Welcome to another XPlane update video. This is where we bring you each and every week all the important news and updates on the development of this flight sim. Now, 75% of you guys that do watch the Oz Flight Simmer channel aren't subscribed. So if you could help us out, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you know when our next flight sim news video goes live. Before we jump into this week's simulator development news, let's have a look at all the previews and releases for the week. And the first one goes to the team at Ini Simulations as they preview some screenshots of the upcoming A300 version 2 for XPlane 11. The team did mention that the new features of version 2 will come a free update for all the customers who have purchased the original A300. The features have been drummed up from customer feedback and what they have learned from the A310-300 and the Airbus Beluga releases. CDLC and ACAR's autosave will join the feature list in addition with a new flight model, 3D updates and a bunch of bug fixes. WingFlex has been updated for version 2 and an all new 3D freighter cabin which will come with new textures and new round of liveries which can be chosen as a dirty or clean livery. The Ini Simulation team hopes to have this update out before the end of the year. Of course, we'll keep you posted on this one. Moving on to the next one, and it is a team of SSG teased some screenshots of its Boeing 747-800 cockpit improvements for XPlane 11. From the looks of the screenshot, it appears to demonstrate that the improvements in the 3D work across flight deck and no other information provided other than just these teaser shots. Taking a look at this week's releases, and it has been jam-packed with some big aircraft releases, and the first one goes to the team at FlyJSim releasing the Q400 for XPlane 11. After nearly 3 years of development since it was announced, FlyJSim has completed the development of this highly anticipated aircraft and it now has been released. The Q400 has been in development from the ground up and a direct replacement from their legacy Q400 product. Due to its being a brand new product, this does not include any assets from the previous aircraft, therefore there will be a no discount price for any that has been purchased with the legacy Q400. Some of the features included in the package is an extreme in-depth systems, fully featured universal UNS 115E FMS, highly detailed cockpit external modeling as well, 4K PBR text, highly detailed cabin with animated tray tables and a working toilet. Aircraft sounds have been created fully and match the real aircraft with F-Mod sound pack. You can pick up your copy of the FlyJSim Q4 XP directly from the org store. I'll leave a link in the description below. Moving on to the next release for the week, and after releasing on Microsoft Simulator a few weeks ago, the Orbx team have released Essendon Airport for XPlane 11. Essendon Airport is the second oldest international airport in Australia and Orbx is Australia's HQ. This package includes high quality PBR textures, custom ground poly, custom static objects including cranes and aircraft, interior modeling of the terminals including surrounding area buildings as well. You can pick up your copy of Essendon Airport directly from the Orbx store. Again, links below. Tollus this week released its very anticipated Airbus A340 for XPlane 11. The Tollus A340 comes at a high standard as we expect to see from the Tollus brand, including in-depth systems and modeling to recreate the real aircraft. The feature list is too long to cover in this video, but some of the highlights are 3 independent MCDUs, full VNAV guidance with top of climb and top of descent and deceleration points, fly-by-wire logic, detailed hydraulic systems, and detailed 3D cockpit with animated switches, 4-class passenger cabin, custom particle effects, adjustable wind flex I should say, and 4 different startup procedures. You can pick up your copy of the Tollus A340 directly from the XPlane org store. I'll leave a link in the description below. Moving on to this week's XPlane 12 development news, the team over in XPlane this week decided to share some of the things they have been working on recently with the current development of XPlane 12. They did this in 2 ways. One, they did a updated blog, which we'll go through all details in that, and the other one, they released additional 12 screenshots showcasing the different features that the sim will have. The team have been working on the new photographic lighting engine, which will provide simmers with a more realistic lighting experience. The team showcased a screenshot from XPlane 12 and compared that the XPlane 11 lighting can look a little bit scaled down. This is due to the nature of airport lighting being aimed at guiding directly aircraft arriving and departing, and airports are relatively dark compared to the surrounding areas from this. As well as a new lighting engine, the XPlane team did showcase us some shots of some low-level space. XPlane 12 will be coming with a new planet shader, and the shaders will include a better atmospheric scattering shaders, as well as a correct distance at which water and land can be seen. This should provide a more realistic experience when flying with those high-level flight levels in some airliners, or maybe something a little bit sporty. As well as a new lighting engine and also high atmospheric shaders, XPlane 12 will also feature a dynamic frosting system. This will generate when the conditions are right just for frosting to be formed on an aircraft. And it will take into account a gradual defrosting as well. And from the screenshot, it looks like someone over in the development team has a sense of humor and did showcase the capabilities of the new frosting system by writing something on the back windshield of this aircraft. As seen and mentioned during XPlane 12 announcement this year, the Flight Sim Expo, XPlane 12 will have an all-new and improved water shader effect. The development team have mentioned that this has been a difficult task to develop the shader because of the nature of the water and effect change when the water starts forming in puddles. But the team did happen to say they've managed to replicate this behavior of the water accumulations through the shader, which will provide a highly immersive experience at airports and surrounding areas on the ground. It is indeed a very exciting times in the world of flight simulation. With the added extra of XPlane 12 in development, we see on the OzFlight Simmer channel, this is the perfect time to bring a devoted XPlane family type news video to our OzFlight Simmer channel. We're actually going to update you each and every week on any XPlane 12 development news, including all the releases and previews of all the third-party aircraft sceneries and airports. So if that's something you're excited about, please hit that subscribe button. If you did like this video, please hit the like button, and as always, as part of your pre-flight checks, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Now, 75% of the OzFlight Simmer viewers aren't subscribed, so if you could help us out, that is very much appreciated. Now, if you're actually into multiplayer shenanigans, we also stream over in Microsoft Flight Simulator every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 PM GMT plus 10. Feel free to drop by if you want to enjoy that. We're going to leave you with another, it might be an oldie, but another XPlane 11 video. Why don't you check that one out, and we will see you over there.